getting it moved up here. I wanted to show you guys my coop a little bit. So right here, got a good heavy latch system, and I've got two big handles right here. Now I've only got two wheels on the back. So I'll pick this side up, very light. Believe it or not, this is built out of an old basketball goal, like a double hoop one for kids. My kid's basketball hoop had seen better days, so I refurbished it and built the frame. This hoop is actually made out of very heavy PVC greenhouse watering system, which I'd picked up a big roll of it. So it made a perfect hoop. Took a little bit of ingenuity to get this made. Got it completed though. So you can see, come on, let's take a look inside real quick. Kind of give you an idea of how I got this together. Worked out really well. My lovely children helped me frame everything up, helped me stain it all. I use the clear tarping, gives them a little bit more sunlight through the winter. Come summertime, that's gonna come off, and then we're gonna put a heavy duty tarp over it. The tarp I got was a little bit big, so we had to wrap it up. Now this is a little bit harder to see, but believe it or not, these are lawnmower wheels. So what we've done is I took the bracket from a lawnmower. See if we can get in here. A little dirty, but that's a lawnmower bracket. Right here's the lever, and raise and lower. That little lever, I use it. What I'll do is I put a bar under the coop, raise the coop up, and I get that little lever in there, just like a lawnmower, and raise it up and lower it. As you can see, I've got an electric fence on it. I'm gonna be upgrading this. When I first built this coop, you can see I used pieces of the watering system. I'm gonna get some PVC and I'm gonna redo it, but it works really well and has since I've built it. Right here's the charger. Now right here, this is actually the grounding cable. Now what I've done is I've used some extension cord. I've driven a rod over by the yard, and I run extension cable or an extension cord to a ground cable, and I've got it rigged up. Then I use this one, that's your charger. I've got extension cord out here for my power. Now we've got two coops. That one, we're gonna be moving that shortly. Girls are getting everything emptied out to move it. But what I do is I use this little extra wire, and I kind of just cross it over, and I'll wrap the two wires together, and that sends power to both sides of the fence. Now something that we designed is we made a little drawbridge. That right there. And that goes up and down, and we've got all the birds right there in the box. But before we let them out, we've got to let this side down. Ooh, that was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Wheels up. Now this right here, this is my first nesting box. I've got a little pull cable. Right now it's open. You pull on that, that opens it up. And all the ladies are in here. Right there is what opens and closes our box. And I've got this pull cable right here. Got a little stand right here. We're gonna go ahead and get that propped up. So, we're gonna let y'all out. And all we gotta do is let the drawbridge down. Now this right here is actually a choke cable. I've used lawnmower cables, which that's what this is. It's a lawnmower cable. And I just rigged it up. And this is a gate latch. When I've done, you push this in. It's hidden, nobody knows it's there. And it shuts this. And it latches it down right here. So, here's their watering system. I like to keep it inside because I'll put a heat lamp in here and put it on the water. Oh, and we had a bird get out. Come on, y'all go play. But works really well. I've got this side up off the ground a little bit because they'll come in here and lay in, they'll just poop all over the place. And I'm actually gonna put some bedding in here. It's getting cold outside. Want to give them something to get up off the ground. We're gonna have a heat lamp in here soon, and it keeps them dry. Best part of my week is when I get to move my birds and they get a new patch of little grass. They love tearing that clover up. Yep. I gotta refill some dust baths and they'll be good to go for another week.